Perfect, there we go. Alright. Carrying on. Where we left off.
Hey, little furbo. Know if there's an Ashen Detective Agency nearby?
Beats me. But if I find 10,000 credits on the ground, I might recall the spot.
10,000 for directions? Fine. Job first. Oh, wow. Looks like 10,000 credits from my account just hopped to end up in yours for no reason. Now, spill.
Whoa! Generous, miss. The place you're looking for is upstairs. That detective's renting my boss's space for his agency. But he's zonked out in the day, and his doors are locked at night. No clue how he earns any money. Maybe he's a vampire?
So they're closed? Then how do I meet this Ashen Detective?
Beats me. But
Oh my god.
50,000 credits on the ground.
There's a
I might recall
goddamn
that
furbo.
You stinky furbo, begging for a smack, scamming our guest!
Ooh, time to go.
What the f? It's a monkey. Oh no, memories are flooding back. I hate it.
I'm narrator, receptionist at the Ashen Detective Agency.
I hate it.
Assistant of that Mr. Detective.
Narrator? What sane person gives their pet that name?
That would be the dude upstairs. By the way, that mangy furbo didn't fleece you, right?
It did. A full 10,000.
Do you want me to catch that sneaky furbo for you and get your money back?
Nah, save your breath. Got it fixed. Money's back in my account, plus the last 26.5 credits from that guy's account balance.
Oh, not bad, Punklordian hacker.
You seem pretty knowledgeable. So, would you mind showing me the way?
This way, please, Ms. Hacker.
Oh, in here. Okay.
Sorry, but
Just playing that jump difficult. Sorry.
pass. The landlord of this magazine office.
A new form imbued with special power. Click the ability to shoot arrows.
Fled to dodge his debts and
So, there's even a shooting button. That's interesting. Why are there so many furbos?
are all employees of this magazine company.
Nothing over there. Unless. Oh, ha 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 ha. And if I try and go over here. Something is on the right. But how do I get to it? Oh. I see. I will. Ooh, no.
Why does
chasing
this
them.
scene feel like a punishment round from a game?
Water.
Office survival was way more brutal than a game.
Oh, I know. Hold on. We got it. That was a lot easier than I was trying to do.
So, this is where the detective lives?
Yes, his office and living quarters are one and the same. It is a little shabby, I admit. At this hour, he is probably fast asleep. Visitors here are rare indeed.
Visitors being rare. That really does sound a little sad.
Please, come with me. I will wake him at once.
Are there any chests? Show me the goods.
Let's get down to business.
Show me the f***ing goods. There's chests.
Let's get down
God
to
damn it!
business. I can stroll around.
Fine. Oh, they're not there.
Time to get up, Mr. Ashvale.
Oh, it's Ashvale. Let's go.
Times do I have to say it?
Why is there a boss bar at the bottom of the screen?
Leave the delivery at the door.
Wait, this is hilarious.
To disturb my sleep?
Mr. Ashvale, this lady is not here for food delivery.
Oh, then she must be here to kill me.
Sadly, not that either.
What do you mean, sadly?
Not here to deliver food and not here to kill me. How strange. Oh, then you must be a client. You are here to hire me for a case.
Your order of guesses is a little heartbreaking. Yes, I am here to commission you. Something has been stolen.
Oh, What did you lose?
A person, along with an ancient mask that should have been mine.
Oh boy.
Interesting. Are you here to join the Fantasy Moon Games?
At that moment, a cloud of suspicion rises
Oh
in
my
the
God, narrator.
detective's mind. Who
No wonder that's what his name is.
this girl?
Mr. N, stop the voiceover when you're talking business.
Oh, stop! You pay me 900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas just for this, don't you?
Yes, but at least throw me a few clues while you work. Between the detective and your assistant, at least one of them should know a thing or two about deduction, right?
A name flashed through the otherwise empty mind.
The otherwise empty mind.
This unremarkable-looking girl was, in fact, one of the top 10 most wanted terrorists on the IPC's bounty list. A Stellaron hunter.
Kafka!
No.
Silverwolf! She's Silverwolf! Mr. Ashvale, did you get your head caught in the fridge door or something?
What the fuck?
I feel like I need to wipe my personal data again.
One of the Interastral Peace Corporation's most wanted fugitives with the highest bounties comes to commission a broke detective. Ooh. I have seen plenty of stories like this.
Oh boy.
So, the next thing would be me getting dragged into a massive conspiracy and forced to run for my life, right?
Oh my goodness.
Drop the paranoia. I came to you because I hacked into the Security Bureau's criminal record system. What I found was shocking. In all those bizarre police cases, you were hired again and again. The curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, the mystery of the Ghost Bullet Worm Express, the serial ghost resurrection incident, the super non-serial locked room murders at Kooky House, you helped solve them all. You may not be the most famous, but you're probably the most capable detective around here, right?
Is nothing private anymore. Whatever, tell me. How did you lose your mask?
Today was supposed to be our meeting with the Sinwish Syndicate.
All right, now let's talk about the commission fee.
Excuse
Oh
me.
my
I haven't even
god.
finished my sentence yet.
A true great detective can know a case without ever leaving the room.
Oh my goodness.
While he sleeps, I gather the intel. We already have the basics about today's fiasco with the Sin Wish Syndicate. And those 3 Cienjo #1 assassins who scammed the mask.
Can you handle it? Money is not a problem.
Sorry, Sunday's already got
You
their
take
mask on.
Dirty money?
Sorry, no dirty money. And please do not withdraw your payment plus the account balance after paying.
Oh, then how about this? This is the IPC's turf, right? Turn me in for the bounty. You take the reward, and I bolt afterward. We Stellaron hunters sometimes use that trick to raise funds.
Or maybe we could discuss the
Oh
possibility of
my
taking
god.
dirty money. 30 million credits.
Jesus
After
Christ,
work's
30 million?
done.
Deal. I'll try to get that money over the next few days. Here's my contact info. Update me the moment you have any news.
Sunday's got it on, bro. It's been
Pay
too
us
late.
after the work? When did our office have a rule like that?
That rule got made just now. Oh, my dear Mr. N, did you truly want to take dirty money? I have come up with another way to make money. Let me reach out to a certain big shot first. Madam Pearl, I've obtained solid intel.
Mr. Ashvale, the chance of you initiating a call at this hour is under 5%. Let me guess. Perhaps you are finally ready to consider my offer.
No, I found the trail of the Stellaron hunters. They are here in plain Arcadia, and they even plan to crash the Phantom Moon Games. I can send you her coordinates quietly, without anyone noticing.
Quietly, without anyone noticing.
The Phantom Moon Games? Well, when your IPC chose to speedrun it, it was fated to be more than just a game of fun. You want me to take part? That is asking a bit much of an old man.
Ah, we should have taken that hacker's deal earlier and turned her in for the bounty.
An unexpected bonus. So Pearl still has other masks hidden away. That makes things much easier. Seems that listening in on one's partners after wrapping up business is a habit worth keeping. Hey, lady, where are you?
Did you find the mask?
Not yet, but I've got a new lead. We might have lost one mask, so I just need to find another.
Fine. Promise me this. Next time, don't take contracts on the dark web using names like Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Okay, okay. By the way, can you tell me what script Elio gave you this time?
A completely blank page.
Oh, well, that's not sketchy at all. Oh yeah, we're back to Trailblazers VOV. Meanwhile, Stella escaped from school and actually called the police.
So, what you're saying is that this Miss Sparksy, who was originally just a virtual avatar, has now crossed into reality and taken entire school staff and students hostage. I get it. So it's just a typical case of the idiogenerative imaginary phenomenon. Heading out? Where to? Oh, you mean going to Graphia Academy to arrest this illegal imaginary? We can't. I just received notice from the Department of Aberration Defense. The first supplicant of these Phantom Moon Games has revealed herself, and she's none other than Miss Sparksy, the one you mentioned. Although you're honored guests of the Astral Express, you seem in
Okay,
other
I don't
words.
particularly care about you, anything you can say. I'll skip you. You reported the incident to the Department of Aberration Defense. However, the security officer told you that during the Phantom Moon Games they had no authority to interfere with the supplicant's actions unless Sparksy caused actual harm. which
Hello,
she did.
everyone. Welcome to Full.
I skipped this bit too. According to news reports, the year was 1999 in the Arcadian calendar. A prophecy once foretold that a great evil would descend from the sky. Now the first masked individual had appeared, and the Department of Aberration Defense had confirmed that Sparksy indeed became a supplicant.
Yoo-hoo! And we're back from the commercial break. A big thank you to Love Insurance for being the title sponsor of today's Sparkstacular Arcadian Adventures livestream. One person, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one person. Who will Sparksicle become today? Ta-da! Time for the big reveal! Everyone, follow along with Dean Sparksy of Graphia Academy as we check out how our new transfer student is settling in. Marge, say hi to the camera.
Huh? Huh?
Sparksy, don't you dare mess with me. I, March, am not someone you can easily push around. I'll have you know I'm the disciple of General Jing Yuan of the Law Fu and General Huayan of the Xiu Ning. I've undergone rigorous Xianzhu sword training. Others might fear you, but I sure don't. My, March seems quite worked up. Is it because
Oh my god!
nervous about her first live interview?
Crying.
All right then. Now, let me interview my colleague, Mr. Yang.
What the fuck? Hello everyone, I am Welt Yang, a history teacher at Graphia Academy. I'm honored to be selected as this year's most popular male teacher, and I'll continue to strive to nurture even more outstanding talents.
Alright, that wraps up our interview for
What
now.
the fuck?
Let me give you all a sneak peek at what's coming up in our next live stream. Thank you all for your wholehearted support. Sparksicle will work hard to repay your kindness. In 3 hours, I'll be hosting a special live stream performance, Sparksicon, alongside our special guests, the legendary Nameless from the Astral Express, who have carved countless legends across the cosmos. Tell your friends, your family, even your enemies. Let's set aside all grudges and meet in the stream to witness the most dazzling sparks light up Plain Arcadia.
Now, see, Miss Sparksy was just doing a program with your friend. It's fine, really.
So these are the Nameless of the Astral Express?
That's hilarious! I heard they're supposed to be great heroes.
You can't shake off the chill quick maybe.
Soon the whole of Plain Arcadia will be saying Sparksy caught the Astral Express crew in one go and made us the butt of jokes. Our reputation would also turn into her trophy.
Oh, right. Please keep this Phantom Moon Games emergency response guide safe. Some sections in it might come in handy.
Oh gosh, I've got to read all this? Fine. Guess I better get to reading then. During the Phantasmoon Games, numerous unpredictable aberrations and incidents will occur throughout Plain Arcadia due to factors such as miracles offered by supplicants, oversaturated wish power, and concentrated generation of aberrant disasters. All local residents and off-world visitors are advised to remain calm, stay tuned to news reports from the Department of Aberration Defense, steer clear of dangerous zones, and safely enjoy the Phantasmoon Games. Should you encounter any emergencies, please refer to the response guidelines, which can greatly improve your chances of survival. I'm not reading this.
If there's
I can't be
nothing
bothered.
else, I'll be going now. See ya.
See? I told you so. Even calling the police was useless.
Yeah, the police on here seem to be bloody useless.
Right now, you're their only hope. And that red boss lady of yours. She's here too.
Are you all right? Did you get hurt when you ran away?
Showed Himiko the strange mask that a young girl drew for you. What, the
So,
pink lady?
March and Welt are both trapped in Graphia Academy now? And that girl called Sparksy took the mask, too. No, it's not your fault. I underestimated the complexity of the situation behind these games. Coming back to my homeland was meant to be a relaxing vacation for everyone. And I also wanted you and March to experience the atmosphere of elation in this world. Throughout the history of the Phantom Moon games, there have been many instances of cooperation between supplicants. But this time, forces from across the cosmos have turned this into their own high-stakes poker table. Rather than honoring the elation, these players are far more eager to savor victory for themselves, itching to knock everyone else out of the game. Sparksy is one such troublemaker. It's dangerous to rush back to school on courage alone, when we don't know what Sparksy has done and what she's planning to do. For every supplicant, there are 3 key acts that must be completed once the Phantom Moon games begin. The roll call, the miracle, and the promotion. Sparksy has completed the roll call. She took the mask and declared her entry into the games, drawing everyone's attention to the news that the first supplicant has appeared. Next, she must strive to make a miracle happen, bear the people's wishes, and answer with a great feat. If I'm not mistaken, Sparksy is waiting for us to walk right into her trap. For her, there couldn't be a better opponent than the Astral Express for this first battle between supplicants. What could be more earth-shattering than defeating a renowned cosmic hero on a battlefield of her own meticulous design? So here's the question, Sparkle. Based on what you know about this imposter, what's her real agenda for joining the games? Simply toying with and defeating the Express crew alone won't be enough. What kind of world-shaking miracle is she after?
Sure, she's a fake. But she's still a fake of Miss Sparkle. Guessing won't get us far. If you ask me, we should check out the tavern. Might find some leads there.
Tavern? You mean your tavern?
The Masked Fool's headquarters. The World's End Tavern.
World's End, that
That's
sounds
right.
sketchy.
How could we pull off something this insane without Miss Sparkle's prized collection I've been hoarding all these years? That imposter must have known this well. Before this operation, she definitely went to the tavern, using my name. Most fools can't tell the difference between me and that imposter. Or maybe they just don't care. But if we can find out who I talked to and which treasures I stole from my collection of items, we'll naturally figure out what that imposter is up to.
That's a good plan, but I can't let you act alone. Can you take both of us into the tavern?
Take this business card. The address of the tavern is printed on it. However, you'll have to find your own way to the tavern. That's been the rule since it was established, and there's nothing I can do about it. Since there's still time, I'll head out first. You two can come over when you're ready.
Relax. To step into the Elation's right, what you need the most is ease. Don't dance to your enemy's tune. Find your own rhythm. Now it's our
Wise.
turn to set the steps.
Alright, World's End Tavern, location Dovebrook District, near the Syndicate office. Well, that's
Lovebrook District.
convenient.
It's been a while since I've been home. Perfect timing. Don Hung and Sunday have made some new discoveries. I asked them to meet up with us later. Don't get your hopes up too high. Looks like this vacation trip has gone right back to our usual trouble magnet mode.
Now this is the kind of vacation the Nameless just has to savor.
Grab the recipes. Save up for the other thing. God, can I just teleport there?
A Furbo snapped a pic of me on this street without my consent just now.
Just now.
Fame isn't exactly good news for the Nameless. We're almost at Dovebrook District.
Destroy those. Okay, I think we'll switch our team real quick.
Quite a bustling district. Is this really where Himiko lived back then?
It's been 15 years since I've been back. I wonder what's become of these houses now. If they're being rented out or if they've been sold off already. Perhaps they've become like the Graffia family. Nothing but empty shells of their former glory. Let's go. Stay safe on the road.
You know, it's the that she's thinking. No, can't even go that way. Can't go that way either. Jesus Christ, I think.
This place seems to have changed a lot.
Holy Ferguli! Great Raccoon, you really came!
I did.
There's a Furbo calling out to you. Why don't we go take a look?
Dang, I wanted. Jesus, but I don't see any pressure. That bitch has a katana.
Rest assured, I haven't forgotten a single thing about the compensation.
This Furbo was actually waiting outside the magazine's office just to make amends? Furbo absurdo.
And you are?
You told Himiko about the whole series of events with the tabloid journalists following you and the compensation claims. Looks like Destiny wants you to admit again and maybe score you a nice fat paycheck while
Would
at
you
it.
mind coming into our magazine office to talk? Let's discuss compensation, shall we?
It looks like the magazine publisher has taken over this entire building. Strictly speaking, the entire street where this building stands belongs to my family's estate. It's said that, in their heyday, the Graffia family owned property all across Plain Arcadia, but by my generation, very little was left. When my journey reaches its end, will anyone in this world be able to inherit anything from me? Silly child. What nonsense are you talking about? Come, let's go inside the magazine office and see what this little Furbo is up to.
Hey there, Paraprince! I brought quite an impressive creditor to visit you. Beep beep. Debt collector signal detected. I'm out of here. Don't run! It's the Great Raccoon from the Astral Express! Furbos and raccoons. We're all one big family. Beep boop. Family or not, you're all just here to collect debts, aren't you? Great Raccoon, that jerk of a company president ditched everyone to dodge the debts. We brothers haven't gotten paid in months. As you can see from our sorry state, even if you sold us all for Furbo Hot Pot, you wouldn't get much money back. But I've got a plan. We can work together for some mutual raccoon Furbo benefit. After all, Furbobo Weekly does have quite a readership. Right now, the hottest news in all of Plain Arcadia is the arrival of the Astral Express. Once you become the company president, Great Raccoon, Furbobo Weekly can go full throttle for you, becoming the Express's exclusive media outlet, churning out a string of hot scoops. In no time, Furbobo Weekly will be the #1 gossip magazine. We won't have to worry about our salaries, and Great Raccoon won't have to worry about compensation. No way! No way! As your devoted fans, me and my bros sincerely want to compensate you handsomely for your emotional distress.
A magazine publisher? Now that is interesting. What do you think? I knew you wouldn't pass up an opportunity like this. These Furbos may be crafty and full of tricks, but they can definitely help us out. A media outlet working for you, and a network of informants who can run around everywhere? Having a logistics team like that during the Phantasmoon games would come with many perks. And best of all, they're free.
Being a company president is actually super easy. Just follow me.
Start my life as president. Oh no, it's a hit piece. Prison, don't look. Okay. Wow. So this is this place's thing, I guess.
That's all it takes? Okay, from now on, I'm your new company president.
Woohoo! Great Raccoon is our new company president! Ha! Whatever mission you assign, we brothers will get it done for you. Anything else you'd like us to do? Boss, you don't like Verbobo gossip? What name would you prefer then? Ugh, my heart just skipped a beat. But that's okay, as long as the boss is happy. Are you sure? In return, make sure you create some big news stories. Oh, and that journalist Verbo who wrote that slander about you? HR will fire him. We don't need an employee around here who's got beef with the company president. I heard a supplicant has appeared at Graphia Academy. Should we have him take some pictures there for you? No problem. I'll arrange it right away. This Verbo will issue the order. Stay tuned for his first-hand report.
Looks like you're already getting into the groove of being a company president. We're pretty much done here, and Dan Heng and Sunday should be arriving soon as well. I'll just have them meet us here at the publishing house.
After a brief moment, Dan Heng and Sunday arrived.
Miss Himiko, we're here.
Slower than expected, huh? Looks like you had quite a harvest.
That's, difficult to say.
Miss Himiko. And Benefactor is here too. It's been a while. I've missed you all dearly.
Miss Tingyun, are you representing the Xianzhou on this diplomatic mission to Plain Arcadia?
This is a matter of great importance. A humble girl like me doesn't have that kind of standing. I'm just tagging along with General Yao Guang of the Yuchui to help out with odd jobs. I happened to run into these two on the way.
The seer strategist. What happened on this journey?
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I accidentally put on a mask of elation. Now I'm a supplicant in the Phantom Moon Games.
Well, that's quite unexpected.
I know the Express has been seeking to join the Phantom Moon Games, and I've been quite curious about that. Sorry. Did I make things more complicated than they needed to be?
No need to apologize, Sunday. You are a companion of the Trailblaze. No Nameless would ever stop a companion from finding their own path.
Many thanks.
But wait, did you just say accidentally?
It's a long story. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for General Yao Guang to explain it herself.
She was with us just now, but somehow disappeared without a trace.
Madame Yao is always like this. She probably disappeared suddenly to deal with something urgent.
This seer strategist is just as elusive as the rumors say. Should we wait for her?
No need. I wouldn't dare impose. The tides of fate shifted. I had to delay my steps to arrive at the proper time. I asked for your understanding. Oh my. Counting me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations. Your fortune in the coming days looks grim. You'd better watch out. Wheel. Makes sense. You got what you wanted today. The fates spell danger. This matter is most likely connected to that blade. Ah, the little fox's misfortune has overflowed into good luck. She's blessed with constant good fortune, a true harbinger of prosperity. Huh. That's weird. I can't see yours. So, you're that trailblazer Fushuen mentioned.
Your reputation precedes you, seer strategist. I'm Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express. Whatever's on your mind, you can discuss it with me.
My sincerest apologies. When a diviner encounters someone whose fate is unfathomable, we can't help but feel 3 parts excited, 3 parts flustered, 3 parts curious, and 1 part awestruck.
What do you mean by unfathomable?
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of fortune surrounding each of you, manifesting as weal or woe signs above your foreheads. I'd like to divine your fortunes as a welcome gift. However, this person really surprised me. I can't see anything from her at all. Are you really free to try any choice? To do anything you want? Does an Ishvara like you actually exist in this world? Everyone has options in life. But some options, they can't help you escape your fate.
What do you think this means, General?
As an Ishvara, their mere presence in the playfield creates a variable in the game. It's both a blessing and a curse. As I said before, the weal and woe of us 6 align with the 6 lines of divination. If she represents woe, then the hexagram falls to water, where dangers lurk above and below, spelling doom. If she brings weal, then the hexagram shifts between wind and water, presenting a great opportunity to strike. Auspicious.
So, the fate of our journey in plain Arcadia rests on her decision.
Oh, that's sketchy.
It's not as mystical as it sounds. While an Ishvara has far greater freedom of choice than ordinary people, they're still caught in the currents of fate. I just want to remind you to choose wisely.
Back to business. I take it you're not just here to read our fortunes?
I am here to greet everyone, to apologize to the Express Navigator for my previous indiscretions, and to borrow someone from you.
Miss Himeko, now you understand how I ended up wearing this mask.
I get it. She says she wants to borrow you for an operation. I want to hear your thoughts. If you're not comfortable refusing, I can speak up for you.
Oh, you two. No need for whispers. I can hear you loud and clear.
How did you... Well, since the General heard us, would you mind telling us your reasons for doing this?
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as unpredictably and irrationally as possible. Don't be surprised. Some Arbiter Generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others master the art of forging weapons, and some guard the netherworld with their lives. I, however, fight for the Alliance by calculating and manipulating fate itself, peeking into the future.
I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance. And then I'll head to Astropolis for the vote. That's the real business. But according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger. When a bird's nest falls, no egg will remain unbroken.
Are you saying we'll all perish along with plain Arcadia? What's going on here?
Intel indicates that a serious Xianzhou criminal is attempting to join the Phantom Moon Games. This individual has been infected by the flesh of Shuhu, the emanator of the abundance, and is extremely dangerous. According to my interpretation, his long-suppressed violent nature will eventually become uncontrollable, bringing catastrophic disaster to everyone.
There's no way he could do that.
That's the divination's answer. Rather than asking whether he could, we should ask, how would he do it? My divination shows dragons clash in the wilderness. Their ichor dark and yellow. While the term dragon clash could simply mean fierce battle, could it be foreshadowing a great calamity from your conflict with Blade? Perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations. But with my limited intel right now, I have to prioritize Blade, this most volatile and dangerous factor.
I've heard that different interpretations of prophecies can lead to completely opposite outcomes. Until things become clearer, it's better to reserve judgment.
Let's put that aside for now. In any case, I've brought along a creation forged by Blade himself. If things get out of hand, it might temporarily restore his sanity, giving us a brief chance at victory.
What is it?
I'm sorry, but fate has shifted once again. I must take my leave.
Oh, okay, sure,
To
bye.
put everyone on the Express at ease, I solemnly swear that Mr. Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the Xianzhou. On the contrary, our delegation will give him every ounce of aid within our power.
What did you say, General?
Aid within our power? She's gone.
Again.
Whoa, that was quick. Madame Miao must be really busy.
Yeah,
Has
must be,
she
jeez.
vanished into thin air like this before?
Yes. I don't know the details myself. With Madame Yao, it often happens and no one knows when she'll return. She doesn't do it on purpose. Allow me to apologize on her behalf.
No worries. At least we know what the Xianzhou is up to. Right now, 2 companions from the Express are still trapped somewhere. She and I must head to the tavern to uncover some clues.
If Miss Himeko needs my help, please don't hesitate to ask.
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble? I'll go with you.
No, you and Sunday will act together with the Seer strategist. We're not at the point where we need to call in reinforcements yet. The situation with Blade is unusual. That Seer strategist's concerns aren't just baseless worries. I don't want to see the Phantom Moon Games bring catastrophe to my homeland. So this is also my request. To put it in the General's words, please do your best to introduce new variables.
Greetings, Benefactor. It's been many days since we met in Penacony, and I've been thinking of you day and night. Though my skills are meager, Madame Yao praised my resolve to kill my enemies, saying that was just the variable she sought. That's why she assigned me to temporarily serve under her command for this expedition. And look at that. It's brought us back together again. What fortune. I wished I could travel with you longer back in Penacony, Benefactor. After all, I've yet to reclaim the opportunities Fantilia stole from me. Don't go back on your word, Benefactor. We can find a local bar and share a drink while we chat. Madame Yao instructed me to meet her at our agreed spot if she disappears. It's growing late, so I'll take my leave now.
The IPC, Masked Fools, a Cienjo General, the Stellaron Hunters, and the Nameless. Some came for the Alliance. Some for the Eon's game. Whatever their reasons, a storm is brewing in the skies over this world. But at least we got some good news. Sunday has joined the Phantasmoon Games. He can help us in our showdown against Sparksy. Let's rendezvous with Sparkle at the tavern. We must uncover why Sparksy entered the Phantasmoon Games, and what sort of Sparksicon she's got planned for Graphia Academy. When I was little, I heard a few urban legends. They say the entrance to the tavern exists behind every single door in this land. But those who aren't invited, or haven't found their destined path, can never step inside. This time, we already have the Fool's invitation in hand. As for the key to open the door, there's a silly rhyme on the back of the business card. For revelry and drinks galore, no need to search from door to door. Heed the fool's riddle with care to find the key that leads you there. So, about the fool's riddle, got any leads?
A long time ago you scoffed to yourself. Who remembers after all this time? But you do remember when Sparkle first met you, she told you a riddle.
Whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantasmoon.
Looking up makes sense, but looking down? How exactly do you gaze at the sky? Oh, it seems fate ties you to the tavern. I get it now. The answer is Dovebrook.
Do I have enough now? Nope. Moving on.
Many generations ago, the Dovebrook was already a river flowing with countless legends. Legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dovebrook to wash her paintbrushes. Many later artists followed suit, hence its other name, the Painter's Stream. Looking at Dovebrook's scenery. Memories from my student days just come flooding back. They're not exactly interesting memories. Back then, Dovebrook District was teeming with gangs. There were hooligans running around everywhere, and some really loved messing with the students. I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial arts. To stand up for my juniors, I would occasionally get into scraps with the thugs on the streets. The
Get
people
into scraps?
who fell into the Dovebrook
Sorry, did you
River
just say
would
get into scraps? Get into scraps.
cover the surface like bean sprouts in noodle soup. It all feels like it was just yesterday. Sometimes the thugs fell in. Other times, I took the plunge myself. Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The teachers always said I was like a wind-up toy that never stopped banging its drums and cymbals, stirring up a commotion wherever I went. In the blink of an eye, 15 years have passed. Hard to believe someone as reckless and willful as me became the navigator of the Astral Express. Now's not the time to wax sentimental. We've reached the hidden.
Oh jeez, I wonder if you've got to take this again.
According to the business card, the tavern is near the
And to play no jump, there are special water services.
Inwish Syndicate headquarters. Let's check the other side of the river.
Wow, I am not good. Oh. Oh. That happened.
Where might those lovely stellar jades be hiding?
Yeah, there's no way that was where I was actually meant to be. I found a secret. Oh, we've done that. Reach the hidden plane. Bang, bang. Didn't mean to come up here that time.
Hey, folks! Have y'all heard the joke about the Dove Brook?
The drunk guy.
One day, a criminal escaped from prison. He ran for his life, but just when freedom seemed within reach, the Dove Brook blocked his path. With his pursuers closing in, the man prayed to the river. I am hammered by the law, stained with filth. Oh, pure flowing waters. A voice from the Dove Brook replied, there's a pedestal of light upon the water. Step on it and you can cross. The criminal wept. What pedestal of light? It's only the moon mirrored on the water, an image that shatters at a touch. If I step on it, I'll fall in and drown. You can guess how the Dove Brook answered him. The Dove Brook said, you're not hammered at all. Otherwise, how could you still tell the moon from a pedestal? It's fine. You don't have to buy me a...
That joke sounds like a hint. Could he be a fool from the tavern? Maybe if we find the fragile moon he mentioned, we'll find the way into the tavern.
The moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters at a touch.
Oh, there was a chest. What? Oh, there we go. That was strange. I'm pretty sure there was a
so fragile it
here
shatters
somewhere that I could get for. Yeah. So I'll unlock this calyx.
The moon's reflection.
Shut up.
So fragile it shatters at a touch.
Sparkle's riddle says this. Whether looking up or down, they all see the same phantom moon when gazing at the sky. We've gazed at the sky already, so next... From this angle, the moon's reflection is right here. It does look strange in the water. If what the card says is true, and the fool's riddle is the key to entering the tavern, then this moon must be the door lock. Come on, let's take a closer look at this strange moon. Keep going. Chase that moon's reflection. Looks like the fool will shatter the moon lock, and we're one step closer to the tavern. Let's try again. Something's back there. Is that a key? The moon is about to break. Let's try again. The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change. Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared.
Damn, we're pretty smart. this is the first precious treasure I've found in this place so far. Calyx. That's strange. What'd you just say? Okay, that was weird. Oh. Yeah, we're inside now though. Way to go back. This. That's very strange. I'm not actually quite sure what I did there, but clearly I did something right. Where is it? It's down there somewhere. Okay, come back around, bro. Sigh. There. Oh, I just walk on there. What about me, guys?
There are 3 keys to win this celestial jade. Courage.
Business isn't going well at all.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tower. Watch out!
Whoa.
I almost forgot. You're a full-fledged trailblazer now. So this is the World's End Tavern.
No, no, no. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you are sorely mistaken. Like a single grape on a great bunch, this is just the part where the tavern connects to this world.
Sorry, but this looks like a regular lounge.
The so-called plain Arcadia isn't really an Arcadia either, but who's complaining? Life goes on, doesn't it? If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is, it's literally a train. You know, can't find a single trace of astronautical engineering on it. Wait, you two are navigator of the Astral Express and the raccoon on board.
The raccoon.
Right? I've seen you in the news.
Giving up on trying to encourage people now.
Friends!
Oh, it's that guy.
Big Sean is here. A real knee slapper incoming.
Really? From the Express?
You're not so freaking way enthusiast, are you?
Express folks come to the tavern too?
Do they even have a sense of humor?
Can I get your autograph? Sorry to soul of my foot. I'll never wash it again.
Okay, that's weird. That's very weird.
Everyone, curb your curiosity.
These two are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Well, if it isn't Little Sparkle. We've all heard your joke. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better, no?
I just ended his existence.
Put him on mute for 2 hours. If no one flushes him down the golden confessional, he'll be back to hassle me again in 2 hours. All right. Now I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter.
I see, but now can I run around places? Can't go that way. That's the way out. There. Get over there. Wahaha. Got him.
Which world are you from?
Your mother's. Alright. Well, it's gonna be colorless here. But only that. This one is very easy.
Which world are you from?
What a haul. Take it. Treat them as our treasures.
So, for Boba treasure. Intriguing. This is only in the World's End Tavern, so there's 29 things just in this tavern? Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff in here. Put that later.
All right, you two. First round's on me. What'll it be?
We're not here to drink. Time's ticking. Did you find anything on Sparksy?
Don't pull a long face. You'll sour the vintage in the cask. While you were gone, diligent little Sparkle was gathering intel non-stop and didn't waste a single minute. Sparksy. She did come here disguised as me. I called Giovanni. You might not remember him. He's the poor sap who drew the short straw to manage the storage area recently. Old Gio told me that a week ago, I came here and took a few things. Among them was a vial of mimetic virus.
A mimetic virus. No wonder she could take over Graphia Academy and distort March and Weld's cognition, making them believe they're a student and teacher.
Close enough. The so-called Sparksicon is a front for spreading a mimetic virus.
Knowing that isn't enough, what type of mimetic virus is she spreading? What are the symptoms? We need more on her plans and actions before we can counter it.
Thought of that already. So I visited a few friends and learned where the imposter's been haunting. To dig up details, we'll have to get hands-on.
Lead the way, then.
Let's move. Stay close.
Abandon all despair, ye who enter. If you want to pass, then amuse me. By the way, hate to ask, your Aunt Aha themselves, are you? No, you're not Aha. You've got that smooth talker air, but
I'm very funny, I know.
if you were Aha, a wave of your hand would cure my melancholy. You can't do that, can you?
Isn't this the Tavern of the Elation? Don't you welcome the laughter, gracing you with their presence?
You're wrong. It's not that feel unwelcome. See that? The fools put up a sign over there. Aha and mourning actors stay clear from the door. Stay clear!
Ridiculous as it sounds, it's true. After 666 invitations to Aha went unanswered, the younger fools voted to expel the laughter from the Pact of Elation.
Oh, I get it. It's like students expelling a teacher from a classroom. The action is meaningless. The message is loud and...
That none of us three is Aha, and none is a mourning actor.
Oh, it's Sparkle. Is it really Sparkle? It's not someone else pretending to be Sparkle. I can't tell, and I don't care. Listen up, gray-haired lass. If you want me to open, pay the toll with saying a joke. I've been waiting for the one joke that can cure my melancholy. Now, amuse me.
A joke. I do say, it looks like you'll have to show them what you're made of. Be adorable and open the door. Oh my god. It's just a door. What a lame joke collector. Maybe there's just some uninspired stand-up comedian hiding behind it, stealing inspiration from everyone who walks through. Door won't open? Well, that's not adorable.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna break you open.
Get broken, bitch.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern. As expected of a detective's assistant.
Back when I still had a sense of humor, a fool gave me an invitation. You can thank him for that. You're really going to see the Stellaron Hunter case through? They can only pay you in dirty money, you know.
What else can I do? The boys need the money. Credits aren't black or white, they're ones and zeros.
All right. I reached out to Costide. He said that one of the 3 people who stole the mask looked familiar. He might have seen them in the news. Based on his description, I spent ages sketching the suspect's portrait. And I suspect it might be Don Hung, the Nameless from the Astral Express.
Costide. We owe him another favor. No paying this one back, huh? Speaking of which, Don Hong. That's a Xianzhou name, isn't it? Where have I heard that name before? It sounds so familiar. So, which of these 3 is Don Hong? The one with gray hair? The redhead? Or that black-haired girl who looks like she's ready to stir up trouble at any moment?
None of us.
No, don't tell me yet. Let me guess.
Oh my god.
I know a bit of the Xianzhou language. The word Don can mean red. So Don Hong is the lady with red hair, right?
Oh my god.
Your deduction skills never fail to impress.
In the wrong way.
Fine, I'll just give you the answer. None of these 3 is Don Hung. Do you even watch the news?
TV, newspapers, the internet? It's all fake news. What do you expect me to look at?
So fake news. Fake news.
Let's get down to business. I couldn't find any trace of Don Hung's actions. It's like someone wiped them clean. So I decided to try a different approach. Keep tabs on the other members of the Express crew. Maybe following their trail will lead to clues about the mask.
Nice work, Mr. Wren. They're heading deeper into the tavern. Follow me.
I see, gray hair. The tavern not inviting you sooner was their loss. Come on in.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from jugs?
Yep. You know your stuff, man.
Just heard some rumors.
Okay. It didn't take me as long as I thought it would. Wow. That was a curving error. Got the skills, baby. me, but took me into a little secret room.
Ta-da! If you find any treasures, please share them with me.
The collection room. Isn't that a legend?
There we are. Enough now? No, I need 100 more. What's that nameless was pay? Start game. I don't get this. That's pretty stupid. No, stop.
Where's
Fine.
this?
Ta-da! Welcome to the dazzling lights of the Bliss Star,
Ta-da.
the heart of the tavern, Flame Arcadia's dazzling dance floor. There are some tasteless masked fools who consider this place the secret to keeping the laughter going. If life's cruel, don't beg for fairness. Dance! Shake away that sadness until it's all well mixed with the joy in your body. That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the Phantom Moon in the sky. If we get the chance, I can take you inside for a real eye-opener. Speaking of which,
Sounds sus.
2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright idea to knock it down with a Super Overlord spinning top. So, we had to reinforce the Bliss Star with a steel frame around it and seal it inside the world in canvas. You know how the masked fools are. Spiking drinks with hot sauce and tossing firecrackers down the toilet.
Wow, that doesn't sound
Being
very
a
healthy.
drinksmith is a tough gig. No one volunteers. Since Braji vanished, the fools have been drawing lots to take turns as temporary drinksmiths.
This fool you're talking about, it wouldn't happen to be Sparksy, would it?
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the scapegoat. Anyway, the next stop is the Golden Confessional. The eyewitness says Sparksy was there.
The Golden Confessional? What kind of place is that?
A place where you can let go of all your worries. Well, words won't do it justice. Let's go see it for yourself.
Oh my god.
Ta-da! If you find any treasures, please.
Oh, I can look at it from here. That makes things easier. But under 30 more, like 25 more.
Let me show you how to open a path. Play according to the sheet music, and the path will naturally open up.
The steel frame actually opened. The wristband here actually changed color with the lights.
Just another night at the tavern. Fun, right?
So many. 6? Why bring us here?
Oh god.
Witnesses say a week ago, I came to the bar, knocked back a few shots of Bomb's first drop, then headed here. The Golden Confessional is an emergency shelter for fools who've had one drink too many. Here, we shed our excess baggage before marching light-footed into the next second.
The Golden Confessional is the Golden Confessional, not some random bathroom.
Sampo Koski, what the hell?
Well, if it isn't my old friend. Sparkle said you'd be coming to the tavern. Old Sampo's heart is bursting with joy. And a teensy bit of sorrow. How did Sparkle beat me to inviting my #1 bestie to the tavern for a drink? Miss me, old friend? Hello, Miss Himiko. Long time no see.
Mr. Sampo, hello. What business brings you here this time?
No business. Just here to repay an old favor. Ms. Fool here sent me a message asking for H-E-L-P. Someone's been parading around the tavern impersonating her.
Well, now, this is some juicy news. Miss Sparkle's usually the one impersonating others, but look how the tables have turned.
She doesn't look very impressed.
Sister's getting a taste of her own medicine.
Shush, Sampo. I brought you here to repay a favor, not to gossip about me.
Oh, I've suffered the embarrassment of losing my mask myself. Thanks to Miss Sparkle's mercy, I didn't end up stranded, so here I am today, ready to help you out. No questions asked.
All right then, let's get to work.
Get to work? What are we doing?
Naturally, we'll fish around in these thrones where humans dump their worries and find the worries that Miss Sparksy left behind.
Oh my god, that was a joke. I think.
You want us to unclog your toilet?
Here, dig up worries.
Don't be too shocked, you two. Let me share a little secret about how we fast foods stay mentally healthy. Drink a mood lifter like Bomb's First Drop, and all the harmful memoria in your body, you know, the pain, the worries, gets purged in one go. That's how fools pull pranks and have a blast without a shred of guilt.
So, all that memoria has settled under this bathroom. And you want to sift through it to find Sparksy's worries and catch her thoughts before she acts?
She sounds concerned.
If luck's on our side, maybe we'll even dig up the secret to beating her. What's wrong, man? You don't look so hot.
I've got no objection to the task, but doing this barehanded, I refuse.
Oh, don't worry. When has old Sempo ever come unprepared? Trust me, I won't let you get off that easy. Emotional impact drill. Oh, sorry. Wrong gadget. Oh, this one. Hey, have you heard of a dowsing rod? Well,
what are we even doing, guys?
Forget it, I'll spare you the theory. Oh, I tuned the drill bit to resonate with Sparkle's temperament. It'll drill out memoria fountains with similar emotions. But fair warning, use it carefully. It's been a week since Sparksy was here. Keep your guard up in case something else comes bursting out.
What else is gonna come bursting out?
Well, if you ask me, leave it to luck.
We don't have time for luck. My radar says that pompous imposter would pick the highest spot to vent. Exactly. The Golden Throne. Give it a try.
Toilets,
Girl,
thrones.
Pick a spot to drill and start mining that gold.
This is this is very weird.
Sampo, does this thing even work?
Of course.
There's no way we're actually doing what I think we're doing. You draw near the throne that is radiating an aura of supreme power is unquestionably made of solid gold. Every atom that makes it up came from neutron star collisions and supernova bursts, yet the masked fools forged these precious tears of the stars into vessels to hold human warriors. Perhaps in their eyes, this was their way of playing a cosmic joke. You notice a problem. Compared to the towering throne, you're way too small to reach and dip the drill bit into the water.
Sampo, how did you get up there just now?
All right. Silly me. Through that pipe on the side.
Sweet mother of God. Surely there are chairs somewhere somewhere. Is this a restaurant where all the chairs and toilets? Toilet.
Watch out, sis. Must be some weird thing of
What did I find in a toilet?
irresponsible.
I'm
exorcist did
concerned.
this.
I'm confused.
The tavern sewer system is not a dump.
built here. Together we can do it. Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Your time to shine. Till we meet again. Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
Embrace a new life. Every memory turns into ripples.
That was very strange.
Gotta get ready for a big one. Ta-da! If you find any treasures, please share them with me.
I'm not toilet treasure hunting again. This is very strange.
What's this? A plunger?
What the heck are those people doing floating over there in the background? Golden Throne emanates a dazzling aura of authority. You're genuinely afraid you might slip and fall right into it. Forcefully thrust the drill bit into the top. Suddenly it starts like gushing water violently and something emerges from the drain.
See? What did I tell you? The imposter's worries have appeared.
If she has any. Does she have any worries?
What a rare sight. Sparksicle used to always connect with everyone online. But now,
Smoothing your fans
for
through
the
the
first
sewer network.
time,
I'm
she's
very
meeting her
confused.
fans through the sewer network.
Why do you sound so happy about that?
Sorry, but we're your haters. Come clean now. What are you planning to do with that mimetic virus you stole? Use Sparksicon as a front to turn everyone into mindless zombies or dancing monkeys? How could I ever harm my dearest, most beloved fans?
You took an entire school of teachers and students hostage and turned them into your puppets to help you enter the Phantasmoon games. You're going to argue that you did it all for them?
Of course I did. From the very first day I was created, I've been doing exactly what my creator asked of me. Listening to every fan's questions, empathizing with their pain and troubles. They feel insecure about being ordinary, cry when ignored by those they like, and strive to stand out because they desperately want others' approval. Sparksy hears every wish, and she answers. During these Phantasmoon games, I'll grant their wishes through the ceremony of the Master of Elation. No, I'll give each of them a choice. The choice to become me.
Well, that's weird.
Because deep down, every one of them longs to become Sparksy.
Very weird.
To wear this dazzling mask,
Super
capture
weird.
the internet's attention, and bask in praise.
Very weird.
You must have heard that saying. In the future, everyone gets their 15 minutes of fame.
Nope.
Now, that moment has come. Sparksicon will turn every spectator into me!
That's weird.
For reals? She plans to use a mimetic virus to turn everyone into herself? Oh, the answer was right there in the riddle all along. You know, I gotta say, that's very Sparkle.
As expected of my imposter, you're absolutely bonkers!
Sis, is now the time to be tooting your own horn, just thinking about being turned into a copy of you? Oh, I can't even force a smile.
minutes to define elation. The laughter, the fools, the IPC, or every me seeking joy on the Arcadian internet. Contrary to popular belief, the masters of the Phantasm games were never us, the supplicants, but the spectators watching us. Sadly, the Inner Astral Peace Network showed people other worlds in the cosmos. Once horizons widen, expectations climb. Nothing they hear or see feels fresh, interesting, or thrilling enough. And everyone fears that they're outdated, uninteresting, or unexciting in others' eyes. So the world's like a derailed train, racing toward thrills and madness. Nameless of the Astral Express. Am I wrong? Bingo! You got it. I'm a part of her. Wherever there's a screen, wherever my audience is, my eyes and ears will be there too. I want to see how far you in this outdated model can go. The harder you struggle, the more spectacular it'll be when I live stream the Astral Express cruise derailment at Sparksicon! I'm looking forward to your resistance, Nameless.
Oh, heads up, everyone! She's getting serious.
Spooky. Oh, we have to fight. Okay.
Oh man, the other day I ran into this fan. They insisted on showing me some gallows humor, jokes they found online, saying they were absolutely hilarious. But all they did was show me a video of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing.
Wow.
Come,
Damn.
let's all enjoy this gallows humor together!
Root here. Embrace a new life.
Dash it!
Rise and shine. Let's start the second move. Flowers. Bloom for tomorrow. Stop messing around. Treat our guests nicely.
Show me the way!
Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
Listen, Sparkle. You only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your thug. You owe me compensation for emotional damage.
Everyone's going to become me soon. Sampo, crawl out of your money pit for a moment, will you?
To think, plain Arcadia's elation would end up like this. Back when I still lived in this place, the internet was just for sharing information. Live streaming and virtual idols, we'd never even heard of them. Coming back now feels like stepping into a foreign land. Like returning home, only to find home isn't where it used to be.
It's just madness wrapped in a cheerful shell. She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan, even if we know what it is. But I'm not ready to roll over just yet.
I know. Even I don't want to turn into that phony's lookalike. Though, we're not that different.
Since the fools stashed dangerous things like memetic viruses in the tavern, I assume they must have also prepared some countermeasures?
Ma'am, you give us fools too much credit. This is the tavern, not the well-ordered Herta space station. But I do know a place. With some luck, we might find a memetic virus cleanup expert.
All right. Now that you folks have a lead and no shortage of fighting spirit, old Sempo's calling it a day. The Astral Express always has a way of handling crises, doesn't it? With big shots here, a sidekick like me doesn't need to steal the spotlight. Oh, if you run into trouble, you can always ring old Sempo then. I'll even give you folks a special discount, sort of. Well then, farewell, everyone.
So, where are we heading next?
Let's check out Fatal Joke.
Sounds pretty fatal to me. Whoa. That's weird, what just happened? What? What? That's trippy as hell.
This place feels more like a maze than a tavern.
Well, it is a space-time maze, after all.
I really wish we had one of these microbes on the Express.
Why is there a hospital hidden inside the tavern?
That's pretty weird.
Well, because those who can become fools are all a bit sick in the head. Not your regular headaches and fevers, but matters of the heart. Every time someone goes bonkers and stirs up trouble in the tavern, like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks in every corner, or spiking the beer barrels with truth serum that makes people spew insults. For each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy, there's always some fool who, in the spirit of elation, volunteers to treat them. Yep, they get sent right here to Fatal Joke. Strange. Why isn't there even a fake doctor around today? Even if some fool claims to have a legit medical license, you wouldn't dare trust them, would you?
Attention patients. Please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway. If you wish to dine, please invite the hospital director to join you. Thank you. Would Dr. Hartman from Plastic Surgery please report to the director's office immediately? This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. Who on earth are you? Dr. Zhongshan from Mental Health Care, please report to exam room 1. We're 1 player short for cards. Thank you.
Is this a theater or a hospital?
Alert. Patient detected ahead. Patient detected ahead. Please line up in an orderly fashion for registration and wait for the doctor to begin consultations.
Patient number 01, Akavilli. Is there a Miss Akavilli? Miss Akavilli, diagnosed with Stellaron symptoms per the records. Are you present? Please proceed to exam room 1.
They called you by name, Miss Akavilli. You might as well go take a look.
That ain't my freaking name, bruh. I actually have no idea how that worked, but it did it.
You're finally back, Akavilli. I've reviewed your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms are stable. Continued observation will suffice. Talk about fate. Ever since our little escapade with the Unshackled on the Xianzhou, I've been wondering when someone as interesting as you would grace our tavern. Next time you come to the bar, I'll treat you to a drink with topology olives and Barnsley fractal pepper. Good news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though, I can't say the same for Miss Sparkle over there. Patient number 02, Miss Sparkle, please come in. Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake me for that imposter, Doctor. But just a reminder, yours truly isn't sick. I'm perfectly healthy.
Oh, everyone who comes here says they're perfectly healthy. I've seen so many patients, and you're among the most severe. I could already make an initial diagnosis at first glance. Your ailment is loss of self. If someone can transform into 10,000 characters, would she still remember her original self?
Good question. But if someone could become 10,000 characters, does the original even matter anymore? By the way, Doc, are you familiar with any treatment protocols for mimetic viruses?
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The city sent over a few cases. The patients had one thing in common. They were all heavy internet users. The medical records are in the room. You can take a look if you want.
Is this Dual Mention City? How?
The medical records are on the bookshelf. First pile on the left.
Are there already victims in the city?
To eliminate the mimetic virus, helping Patient Zero face reality is a crucial phase of the treatment.
What's happening?
You've never been to Fatal Joke before?
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
I love patients who deny their illness. I'll personally shatter their self-confidence.
Oh, well, thanks.
Miss Sparkle,
Jesus fuck.
I'm going to write up a detailed diagnosis report for you. In the meantime, why don't you chat with your fellow patients who share your affliction?
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
Miss Sparkle, please wait in this room until...
Sparkle, you're back! You seem happy.
Is it really happy?
Yeah, I'm keeping my spirits high, just like she asked.
That's the mask
Sparkle,
talking.
you're the one who told me that a smiling mask will never have bad luck, aren't you? This world doesn't want to see too much sadness, cruelty, rage, or pain. You told me that I just need to smile, no matter what. I did everything you asked. But why did you abandon me? Right now, I just want to scream, to cry, to shout. I just want to devour you all.
Just how many masks have you thrown away?
Don't worry about it. Everyone sheds just as many versions of themselves in a lifetime.
I guess so.
Sparkle, do you still remember me?
These are the different,
More people got my name right today than in the past week. I'm so touched.
the different coloured masks. We've got the red, the wine red, and then the next one's gonna be just pure white.
The archetype of a bright maiden doomed for a short life. The avenger who perishes with her nemesis. The lover who dies for love. The young artist driven to madness. You used me to win fame, applause, and countless eager gazes. So why would you cruelly cast me aside? Please, wear me once more.
The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Do yourself a favor and stay down.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle.
Do not believe any information.
Hey there. Are you also
No, never mind, it's
troubled by the
back
same
to its pure
illness
read
as
again.
me?
What illness do you have?
I once suffered from a disease called Fool.
Doesn't sound like a disease, but okay.
A masked fool named Sparkle grew out of me, slowly becoming one with me. She used me to bear all the pain caused by her performances, left me battered and bruised. Oh, she slipped away from everything. But I was lucky enough to find this tumor called Sparkle. And I expelled this malignant growth from my body.
You're just a tool I discarded.
Interesting. Alright, well, this is going to be where this ends up. No one is here currently, but I hope you did enjoy this, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.
This story deserves a perfect ending. Don't you think?